exercise is your matrices. Hopefully you still remember what you have learned. Okay, so practice 2.1b, number 1. Hopefully you're with me right now. Determine the order of the following matrices. So for question A, 15 and -8, the order is 1 row, so 1 times 2, 2 columns. And for B, it is 2 rows times 1 column, so 2 by 1. For C, it is 3 times 3. For the last one is 2 times 3. Okay, for question number 2, for each of the following matrices, determine number 1, the order of the matrix, number 2, the element at the second row and the second column, and the third, the element at the third row and the first column. So each of it, you have to find out 1, 2, 3. Same with the second question, 1, 2, 3. Okay, for question A here, they want the order of the matrix. So we have 1, 2, 3. 3 rows, 2 columns. So it is matrix 3 by 2. Whereas for question B, I go like this. So we have 3 rows and 3 columns. So this is matrix 3 by 3. Okay, for question number 2, this one, the element at the second row and second column. So second row here, second column here, the element is 0. Whereas for this one, second row, second column, 16 is the answer. Okay, and then for the next one, the element at the third row and first column. So this is third row, first column, the answer is 9. Third row, first column, the answer is 9. Okay, we proceed to question number 3. Given that matrix F, okay, you're given the matrix, determine the order of matrix F. So we have 2 rows. The order of matrix F is 2 by 3, matrix 2 by 3. Hence, identify the elements of F, 1, 3, meaning the element on the first row and the third column. So first row, third column is 2. F, 1, 3 equal to 2. And then F, 22 or 22 is equal to the second row and second column, it is 3. And then for F11, first row, first column, the answer is -8. Okay, so we continue with question number 4. Given that matrix B equal to 1, -16, 24, calculate the value of B12 plus B21. So B12 plus B21. B1 means first row, second column. So it's -16 plus B21, second row, first column. -16 plus 20 equal to 4. Okay, then continue with exercise 2.1c. Determine whether each of the following pairs of matrices is equal. So you also learn about equal matrices. So to find out whether they are equal or not, the order must be the same. So first one, 4, 3, 4, 3, equal, this one. And then for B, same thing, you check one by one. You look at the value, 0.1 is 1 over 10, 6 is 6, -1, they are the same. They are the same, right? So this is equal matrices. For C, because the order is not the same already, therefore this is not equal matrices. And then the last one, 0 and 0, 9, 8 different, so this is not equal. Okay, then we continue with question number 2. Given that P is equal to Q, calculate the value of X, Y, and Z. So you can see your X is here, your Y is here, your Z is here. Because they are equal, right? Equal matrices, so you just have to make sure you make it correspond to the same number. So X is equal to 6. Y refer to the same column, same row, so Y is equal to 2. And this is equal to the third row, first column. So 2Z minus 3 equal to -2. 2Z is equal to -2 plus 3 is a 1. So Z is 1 over 2. Okay, and then for question B, same thing, you will also find out X, Y, and Z. So your X is here, 5X is equal to 10. Therefore, x is equal to 2. And then for the y, 6y plus 5 equal to this, 2y minus 9. Group all the like terms together. So 6y minus 2y is 4y. Negative 9 minus 5 is negative 14. So y is, how much is it? Negative 14 over 4. The answer is negative 3, 1 over 2. Correct or not? Y. Yeah, correct. Negative 3, 1 over 2. Okay, and then you look for C. Not C, it's Z. Okay, this is Z. Okay, so you can see it is related to X, meaning that you have to substitute the value of the X later on. Okay, so 3Z plus 4 is equal to negative 4X. Substitute the value of X, which is equal to 2. So 3Z is equal to negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. I bring this to the right, so it becomes negative 4. Okay, this is a Z. So negative 8 minus 4 is negative 12. Z is equal to negative 12 divided by 3. Therefore, it is negative 4. Okay, so that's all for these two exercises. Did you all got it right? Any problem with it? Any problem, class?
No problem.
Yes. No problem, Okay, so we continue, Okay, so in this lesson, you already learned about row matrices. Hope you still remember what is a row matrix. Okay, this is one type of row matrix. You learn about column matrix. You learn about square matrix, and you also learn about rectangular matrix. Okay, so what you are going to learn today is about the operation of addition and subtraction of matrices. So let's go through it. Okay, this is the one. If you have your book with you, it's on page 42, the basic operation of matrices. In this basic operation of matrices, you will have also multiplication and inverse. So today, you're just going to learn about addition and subtraction. Okay, we look at this part, add and subtract matrices. How do you add or subtract this data? So you can see here, it's very small here. You're given 5 tables. The first table is about the sales of the fan in March, this one. The second table is the sales of the fans in April. This one is in May. And then this is total sales in March and April. And the last one is the difference in sales between April and May. Okay, so I'm going to go through very fast. They ask you to observe the spreadsheet above and that shows the sales of fan in Kedai Electrics in Ajaya. Okay, the sales of fan in March, April, and May can be represented with matrix. You can see, you compare this, 16, 18, 11, 5, 10, 4, they are the same. And then for matrix Q, it represents the sales of April. Okay, 20, 15, 9, 7, 12, 5. And the last one is the one in May, 15, 21, 10, 10, 24, 10. So all of it, they just represent it using matrix P, Q, and R. Okay, then you look at the second part here. The total sales in March and April can be obtained by adding the matrix P and Q. So you can refer to matrix P, matrix Q. Okay, when you add together, 16 plus 20, you get 36. 18 plus 15, you get 33. And 11 plus 9, you get 20, and so on. So this is the addition of matrix. You add the element, the corresponding element directly. And then this part, the difference in sales between April and May can also be determined by performing the subtraction of matrix R and matrix Q. So this is matrix R, okay, this one. This is matrix Q, this one. They are equal to the difference of April and May. This one you can see, negative 5, 1, and negative 5, 6, 1, 3, 12, 5, everything is the same here. So this is about the subtraction of matrix, whereby you just need to remember when it comes to addition and subtraction, you just add and subtract the corresponding elements. Okay, so you look at the yellow box here. Addition and subtraction of matrices can only be performed on the matrices with the same order. So you got to remember this. If the order is different, then you cannot add or minus, cannot add and subtract. Each corresponding element is added or subtracted to obtain a single matrix with the same order. So for example, matrix A, you're given this, and matrix B is this. Therefore, to find matrix A plus B is A11 plus B11, A12 plus B12, A21 plus B21, A22 plus B22. When it comes to subtraction, also the same thing, A11 minus B11, A12 minus B12, A21 minus B21, and A22 minus B22. Okay, so now we look at the example here. Example 6. Okay. Determine whether addition and subtraction can be performed on the following pair of matrices. So if you look at A, you got to remember addition and subtraction can only be performed when the order is the same order. If the order is not the same, then you cannot perform it. So the order for this one is, for matrix A is 2 by 3. Matrix B, 2 by 2. The order is different, right? So it cannot be performed. Okay, they ask you to give your reason because matrix A and matrix B have different orders like this. Okay, and then for B, this is matrix 1 by 2. This is also matrix 1 by 2. So this matrix can perform addition and subtraction because they have the same order. So you can look at this answer here. Yes, because matrix C and matrix D have the same order. Okay, and then for C, this is matrix 2 by 2. This is also matrix 2 by 2. So you also can perform addition and subtraction. And then the last one, D, this is matrix 2 by 1. This is matrix 2 by 2. So the order is different, right? Therefore, it's a no because matrix G and matrix F have different orders. Okay, that is how you determine it now, whether you can perform addition or subtraction. Okay, now we look at example 7. A few of these examples are quite simple, so I just go through fast with you. It is given that matrix C and matrix D, this is given like this, and matrix P is this. Matrix Q is this. They ask you to calculate C plus D. So simple, you just refer to matrix C and matrix D because the order is the same, so for sure you can add them up, okay? 10 plus 14. Okay, you have to show like this, matrix C plus matrix D. So 10 plus 14, each of the element you add is equal to 24. And then 6 plus 3, negative 3 is 3. Okay, negative 8 plus negative 2 is negative 10. 4 plus 1 is 5. Negative 11 plus 5 is negative 6. 7 plus 9 is 16. Okay, and then when it comes to P minus Q, so you just use your matrix P minus matrix Q. So it's already given down here, matrix P minus Q. So you refer to this. Okay, negative 2 plus 18. This part you just have to show the working. We go through the answer straight away. Negative 2 minus 18 is negative 20. 5 over 6 minus 1 over 3. So 5 over 6 minus 1 over 3 is actually minus 2 over 6. The answer is 4 over 6. 3 over 6. So it is equal to 1 over 2. Then you have this. Okay, and then 6 minus negative 7 means 6 plus 7. So it's 13. You have to be careful over here because it's a negative sign. 7.4 minus 2.5, so it's 4.9. Negative 13 minus negative 8 means negative 13 plus 8. is negative 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. 1 minus 12 is negative 11. 9 minus 0 is still 9, no changes. 1 over 4 minus 0.4. So 1 over 4 is 0.25 minus 0.4. You will get a negative 0.15. Okay, so you get this. So that is about addition and subtraction, the simple one. Now we move to the next example. Okay, you're given a variable right now or unknown. So this is example 8. Given that matrix D is equal to, this is matrix D, you're given to matrix 2 by 2, and then matrix E is also a matrix 2 by 2. So D plus E is equal to the answer given at negative 1, negative 5, and 13. Calculate the value of X and Y. So you have to find the value of X and Y. So what you do is copy down the working for this one. D plus E is equal to 8, negative 1, negative 5, 13. Okay, you put it in bracket. So you know that D is equal to this. So matrix D, you copy down 2x minus 1, negative 3, negative 12, 5 plus y, put it in bracket, plus matrix E, this is the one. So x, 2, 7, y equal to 8, negative, sorry, make it further so that it doesn't becomes minus 1. Negative 5, 13. All are individual number. Okay, we continue here. So we know that when it comes to addition, you just have to add up the corresponding matrices, the element in the matrix. 2x minus 1 plus x. Okay, plus x. You write down everything. Negative 3 plus 2. Negative 12 plus 7. 5 plus y plus y is equal to 8, negative 1, negative 5, 13. Okay, you must show this because I already asked from the previous Form 5 teachers. They said in the exam, no matter how, you have to show all of this because I know some of us, you can get very fast, whereby when they say D plus E, for example, this plus this, you are going to make equation equal to 8, which is 2x minus 1 plus x equal to 8, and then you solve it very fast. But we cannot do like this. You have to show all the matrices like this until you get this part here. Is the most important, whereby this is called equal matrix, whereby you can see the matrix they are equal matrix or equal matrices, because we have two matrix over there, matrix. Okay, then from here we are going to get the corresponding element and then make the equation. So 2x minus 1 plus x is equal to 8. 2x plus 8 is 3x, equal to 8 plus 1 is 9. So x is equal to 3. I hope you know how I get this. And then to get the value of y, so you can see the y is right here. Okay, so 5 plus y means 5 plus 2y is equal to 13. So 2y is 13 minus 5, it is 8. Therefore, y is equal to 4. So we have found the value for x and y already. Okay, any questions so far? Any question, class?
No,
No,
madam.
madam.
No, okay, so we continue with the next one. Okay, next one is example 9 here. You're given f plus 16, negative 3, 7 minus 7, 10 equal to negative 2, 3. They ask you to calculate matrix F. So it is just like x plus 1 minus 2 equal to 5. If you want to calculate x, it is 5 minus 1 plus 2. Just move everything to the right. Okay, so we are going to try to calculate this using the matrices method. F is equal to, put down the answer, negative 2, 3 plus 16, negative 3 will become minus 16, negative 3. And then negative will become positive, 7, 10. Okay? So you are going to plus and minus the corresponding element. Negative 2 minus 16. Negative 2 minus 16 is negative 18. Negative 18 plus 7 is negative 11. Then this one, 3 minus negative 3 means 3 plus 3 is a 6. 6 plus 10 is 16. So we have got the answer already. It is negative 11, 16. Okay, so next one, let's look at example 10. This question is longer compared to the previous one. Okay, example 10 here, they show you the table on the right. It shows the stock of records of Form 4 textbook of science, mathematics, and economy. So you can see here, science, mathematics, and economy in SMK Taman Surya. Calculate the closing stock of each type of textbook. When they ask you to calculate the closing stock, so you see you have opening stock here. New books arrive, you have to add on the new book. Lost and damaged book, then you have to minus lost and damaged book. So how are you going to do it? You are going to start with the calculation of the formula first. Okay, so I'm going to write down the closing stock is equal to this one, opening stock, plus new book arrive or new books received, minus lost and damaged books. So you just write down in the form of matrix, whereby everything over here that we have is in the form of row matrix. Opening stock is 326, 335, 82. 326, 335, 82. Close it. And then you plus new book. New book is 56, 47, 15. 56, 47, 15. After that, you have lost and damaged book, this part. You minus it. 32, 26, 11. Okay, so you are going to deduct it using calculator also can. If you can memorize, you calculate in your mind also can. 326 plus 56 is 3 at 2. 3 at 2 minus 32 is 350. The first one. Then second one, 335 plus 47 is 3 at 2, right? 3 at 2 minus 26 is 3, 5, 6. Okay, next one, 82 plus 15. 82 plus 15 is 97. 97 minus 11 is 86. Okay, so that's the answer. Hence, when they ask you to calculate the stock of each type of textbook, so you are going to mention the closing stock for each type of textbook for science, mathematics, and economy are 350, 356, and 86 respectively. Okay, so that is about addition and subtraction of matrices. Any question? No question, right?
No.
Okay, let's move to a bit of the exercise. I'm going to ask you a question right now. Be alert. So we look at exercise 2.2a, this one. Number 1. Determine whether addition and subtraction can be performed on each of the following pair of matrices. A. Okay, I'm going to call your name over here. You let me know whether addition and subtraction can be performed or not for A. Who is here? Fernandez, are you there? Fernandez. Fernandez. Not there. Rafe? Rafe? Rafe, can you hear me?
Yes, madam.
Rafe, what is the answer for the first one? Can or not?
Don't know, madam.
Why you don't know? What is the reason you don't know? Just now I already told you, right? Addition and subtraction can be performed when the order of the matrices are the same. Okay. Now you check what is the order for the first matrix over here, Rafe?
Wait, madam.
Huh? Again? What is the order for the first matrix? Or you cannot. What is the order for the first matrix, Rafe? No answer. I mean this one, what is the order of the first matrix? Can you answer me?
Cannot, madam. Bawa masuk, madam.
Oh, I see. Okay, if that case, I'm going to choose some other people here. Rushdina, are you there? Rushdina, huh? Yeah, Rushdina, can you tell me what is the order for the first matrix?
Don't know,
What-
madam.
You also don't know. Okay, I give you the answer. Open the answer already. It's matrix 2 by 2. Okay, this is also matrix 2 by 2. When their order are the same, meanings that we can perform addition and subtraction. So this one, yes, we can perform. Okay, now I move to the next question. Question B here. Let me see. Imran, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, Imran, can you tell me whether question B over here, addition and subtraction can be performed or not?
Addition and subtraction cannot be performed
Why
because they are not the same.
Yes, very good. Thank you very much. Okay, so this one cannot be performed, but now I want to ask you about the order of the matrices. Alicia, are you there? Alicia?
Yes, madam.
Okay, Alicia, if you refer back to my, let me see. Hold on, I want you to name me the order of the matrices. Wait, I need to use this. You give me some time, it's lost over here. Okay, Alicia, you look at the order of these matrices. Can you tell me what is the order of the first matrix here?
2 by 3.
Okay, what about the second one?
3 by 3.
Yes, very good. Thank you very much. Therefore, when the order is different, like Imran said just now, the addition and subtraction cannot be performed. Okay, now I go back to Reef. Reef, you already heard the explanation just now, right, Reef? 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 Yes, Reef, do you understand?
Yes, madam. Tapi saya dengar tersekat-sekat, madam.
Oh, is it?
Line
Line is not good, huh? Okay, never mind. Then I ask somebody else, huh? Okay, Irfan. Hello, Irfan.
Yes, madam.
Yes, Irfan. Can you give me the answer for C now? Is it a yes or a no?
I think no, madam.
Why do you think it's a no?
Because one is 2 to 1, one is 2 to 1 to 2.
Yeah, correct. Thank you very much. We pronounce it or we read it as 1 by 2. This is 2 by 1. This is 1 by 2. Thank you, Irfan. Very good. When the matrix, the order is not the same, we cannot perform addition and subtraction. Okay, now we move to the last one. Last one. Who are here? Adam. Adam, are you there?
Yes, madam.
Okay, Adam, can you tell me the answer for the last one?
Yes, they can. Addition and subtraction can be performed.
Okay, what is the reason that it can be performed?
Because they have the same order.
Very good. What is the order for the first matrix?
Matrix 1 by 2.
Very good. What about the second one?
Matrix 1 by 2.
Yes, very good. Thank you, Adam. So everybody understand?
Yes.
Yes. So I'm going to make it short and simple today. I'm not going to continue with the multiplication. We are going to do that in the next lesson, that is on Friday. Okay, for the lesson today, this is what I want you to do. Mark it down in your textbook. I want you to do question number 2, number 4, number 5, number 6, and also number 7. Okay, I'll repeat. You can see from my what I present over here. Number 1, because we already discussed, no need. So 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Clear?
Clear.
Thank you very much. But then not done yet. Let us go back to what you have done previously. I'm going to check on you one by one. So I'm going to go back to my Google class. Want to remind some of you on the previous exercise that you haven't hand in. I already sent the screenshot to you. Did you see that? Did you check through that, class?
Yes, madam.
Yes, I only sent 3 parts of it. Okay, one of you already hand in. So 5 assigned over here. That is joint variation homework 1.1C and 1.1D. So Gary, Irfan, Jesslyn, Ziza, and Sophia, please hand in your work. And then we move back another one. Exercise 1.2A, 1.2B. Okay. One already turned in. There are still 11 here. Faiz, Gary, Haslin, Imran, Irfan, Senai, Sema, Ziza again, Kalish, Nuriza, Noman Hazik, and Sophia. Okay. Alert on this. Make sure you hand in as soon as possible. And previous one, there are 13 of you haven't handed it in. Okay, these are the names. Faiz, Gary, Haslin, Imran, almost the same person. Irfan, Senai, Ziza, Kalish, Husna, Noman Hazik, Rif, Sophia, and one Irfan. Please hand in your work by this week. I don't want you delay it too much, just like the water, it make you become more stressful. So for today, I've already put up what you need to do. You have to hand in your previous exercise, remember, on the matrices. Okay, so let me see whether I put it in or not. Yeah, matrices homework, this one. So I've already discussed with you in the early session just now, right? I want you to capture the picture and then you post it in this part. After that, take your attendance for today. That is Wednesday. Very good. 5A. There are 11 of you. So all together, I only have 33 over here. What about the rest? I should have 39 right now, 40 right now. So please take your attendance after this. Bear in mind, this one only valid until 12:30 later on. After 12:30, you won't be able to take the attendance anymore. So all the attendance start from now on. I'm going to do it that way. If you come later after the session, so you won't be able to take the attendance anymore. Okay, while I'm talking to you right now, very good. Some of you are taking your attendance, so you also can do that. Okay, now let me see. Okay, 39 of you right now. So I think that's all for the lesson today. I'm going to stop over here. So you bear in mind what you have learned today. Do you remember what you have learned today?
Subtraction and addition.
Yeah, addition and subtraction. And then you got to remember, when you are solving your problem, you got to make sure you need to solve until you get the equal matrices like this. So there is no shortcut, because this question might come out in paper 1 or paper 2. When it comes to paper 1, you have to know each of the element inside. When it comes to paper 2, you have to solve by showing all the working systematically and step by step to get the answer. Okay, so that is about equal matrices and also addition and subtraction of the matrices. Okay, so that's all for today. Any question?
No question, madam.
Okay, so I'll see you on Friday. Friday, can you wake up at 7:10? Because in the
Yes,
previous
madam.
lesson, I only have 30 something. Do you want to make it a later time? I'm discussing with you all right now. Do you want to make it a later time, maybe around 7:30?
Yes.
Would it be
Yes,
good?
Sure,
madam.
madam.
Can also lah, madam.
Can
Yes,
also,
madam.
so I'll make it 7:30 until the slot will be the same lah, just that we start later, 7:30, because I hope the attendance will be better compared to the previous one. Okay, so 6 a.m. Gary, you sure you can wake up, Gary? You haven't brushed your teeth yet, I think. Okay, so see you all on Friday, 7:30. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you,
Alright,
guys.
bye,
Bye,
madam.
madam.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you,
madam.
madam.
Bye, madam.
Thank you,
Yeah,
madam.
yeah, welcome.
Madam, bye madam.
Bye.